Good evening, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of Elite 6. This is Elite Premier League second phase at PMC Division. 3 teams from Group A, 3 teams from Group B. That's how they qualified into Elite 6. And the first game is about to be underway. Amigos ex Clásicos in the white and orange against Kanbark FC, who are in the navy blue. The kickoff is on. Dinesh. Toiva has lobbed it on the wing for a potential run from Dinesh, but it's gone out. Kick in, sees the ball position go to Amigos. Toiva. Foul on Toiva. And Toiva's pass taken by Mane. Mane. Lama won the ball. There is a foul on Subodh Lama, who won the ball, got in the way between the ball and Mane. And then he was in an advantageous position. So free kick to Kanbark FC. A good shot was attempted here. So not a goal. Rushi. Yellow card. Is it going to be a card? The appeals go up from the entire squad of Kanbark FC for yellow card. But the ball was going out of play, says the referee. So it's not going to be a yellow. The intentions aren't anything bad from Mane over there. Rushi. Mane. This is away from Shola, who moved much further up on the wing. Gabby. Gabby. Mid-range ball. This was almost going towards his attacker. And it is looking like Pokhui is playing as the left attacker today. He's the one taking the corner kick now. The two have swapped roles a couple of times. Dinesh. Gabby. Not a lot of power. So headed. And Gabby takes it inside the D box. Tossed up. Aiming it towards Subodh Lama, is he? Shola. Corner kick. Shola. And Shola tried to keep it in play, but this has rolled out. Toiva. The tackle works. No contact. Shola moves at the top. Vinay. That's good. Dodo doesn't have the space and Toiva takes the ball over. Corner kick conceded by him. He just kept his leg frozen in position. Vinay. He had a good space opened up with that touch on the outside. But afterwards the shot was blocked. Kick in. Mane. Very good pass. Poked out at the end by Pokhui. And Mane gets a good shot on target. He just ran across Lucky and found the opening. That is saved by Gabby. Very important save. Still in play. Gabby may have forced a mistake over there by keeping the ball in play. Toiva. And this is clearance by Adi. So Gabby may have made one mistake and one save, but he hasn't paved the way for the goal just yet. There's a kick in. Gabby. Deep jump made here by Vinay and he wins the defensive header. Gabby. Toiva. Lucky. Futsal contact but no whistle just yet. And Gabby after a bounce. Lucky. Mane withdrew his challenge. That's very nice of him. Otherwise he was going to make a bad contact. Dodo! This is close to being a successful attempt, but it's not on target. Very well done by Dodo. Amigos ex Clásicos showing what they're capable of on the attacking football. Lucky. Not on target from Lucky. You can imagine what happens if Mane gets the shot on target. And he already has once where Gabby denied him. There's the goal kick. Stubbed away by Shola. Mane kept the ball in play. Mane, well done. He couldn't keep the ball for long, but whatever he did was very good. Knee to the ball by Toiva, who's moving to attack. Played to Pokui. Toiva has space. It's a good shot on target. Blocked by the defender. Shola moves forward. Mane. Mane. It's on target. Saved here by Gabby. The rain has increased and so has the intensity of this wonderful game of football played here by Amigos. This thing due to Abby. No nutmeg conceded fully. Lucky. Clearance. Now this is Mane taking the kick in. Mane's kick in. Put out by Toiva. Long ball. Lucky denies the ball presence towards Mane. Ball takeover done here by Adi. And Adi's pass is good. Run was there. That's a good pass. Great vision. Adi. Dodo has been supplying some decent balls too. Given the start today, off target strike by Adi. Kick in. Toiva. This is left foot. Headed up. Lama. He hadn't had a ball for a long time, but Lama tries one strike. Rushi drops down. Gets the wrists to work. Corner kick. As a save is made here by Rushi. Gabby. Diagonal pass. Melvin Falero is on the field. Subodh Lama. Melvin Falero. No space available. Toiva. That's clever from Gabby. Even though it did not look very safe. Risky maneuver. Gabby. Too much height on that pass, but that ball is nice because of the pace it has. A power header can converge. Punched up. Free kick to Amigos. Game and tough is looking very good for Amigos. And now this is a run being made at the top. Rushi, Lucky, Toiva. There are players available in the goal post. Toe poked away by Adi. Amigos rescue the situation. Specifically Rushi. He seemed vulnerable over there. Gabby, nice pass. And Melvin also gives the thumbs up. He knows it was a good ball. Rushi's pass, it's good. Shola, it's no ball control found by him. Goal kick. And now we're close to the end of the first half. Gabby's pass works. Pokhui, that was too much force used by Vinay, who was focused on getting the player away. And that somehow ended up being the opening space for Pokhui. Sometimes momentum against you can be used completely in favor. Gabby doesn't get a good shot out. Long ball by Rishi. This is good. Shola, however, doesn't get the ball here. The turn. And now Shola 3 on 1. This is Toiva helping out. Shola dragging the ball behind. The ball has rolled out of bounds. Played to Gabby. Trivela pass by Gabby. Mane! The flick could have worked. A sensational ball provided by Amigos at the back. So Mane has had chances. He has shot some on target. Most of the time it has been Gabby rescuing, and now Lucky hits the outside post. So not on target. Rishi. Shola. Great through ball, but Toiva stretches. Toiva just doesn't want to take the risk where Mane is actually close to the ball than Gabby. It's a good justification. Rishi. Saved. Here's a corner kick. Dodo. Played at the back. Rishi snaps it with his left. Goal. Melvin Falero tackled over, but Dinesh is there. Dinesh finds Melvin Falero completely free. Toiva. Here by Dinesh, but it's read in by the two players. They know what he's up to. He's got some good feint technique. Subodh Lama. Goal kick. Too much power on that goal kick. So that's going to be a kick in. Lucky. Melvin Falero. Dinesh gets it away to Melvin, but it's far away from Melvin's range. And that is the end of the first half. We have seen attempts. We have seen saves. 0-0 between Amigos and Kanbar. We're about to start with the second half between these two teams. The kickoff is about to be done for the second half. 0-0 between these two teams. Amigos ex-Clásicos have had the better attack in the first half. They've seen attempts. They have seen attempts hit the target, but not convert to a goal. Rishi, headed up by Toiva. Shola. And Melvin Falero's tackle works. Subodh Lama is in position. Melvin Falero gets it behind to Subodh Lama, who's cutting and finding space. Saved here by Vinay. Well done. That was a... Rishi wouldn't have reacted to save with his... Gabby. Dodo. Good tackle here by Lama. Toiva. Dinesh. Shot attempted. It's blocked by Adi. Melvin. Poor touch. Rushi. The ball took a bounce, so I understand Rushi wanted to get the ball at a mid-range height. It ended up going with way more height. The surface. Rushi this time has time. Ball not controlled here by Vinay. Toiva. Lucky. Dodo. Tackled. Toiva has made contact. It's a shot on target but slow. Melvin Falero. Dinesh. Subodh Lama on target and the rebound is dangerous. Mane takes over the loose ball. And he has seen the ball go out. Kanbark FC were on the breakthrough. Shola. Corner kick. Dinesh. Quick turn by Dinesh. And he's forced to play the pass behind. Long ball. Dinesh didn't make a run for it. So between him and Toiva, this ball comes to an end. This possession goes to the opponent. Long ball by Rushi. Punched away by Gabby. Melvin Falero. It's Adi and Vinay playing as the backbones of Amigos Ex Clasicos. Off target from Toiva. A good charge up here by Lama. Rushi. Put out by Mane. He realizes Lama is right behind him. Dinesh. Lucky. Gabby. This is going out of bounds. Amigos Ex Clasicos were able to reduce the gap yesterday. Great ball! And that is a finishing blow that could have been on target from Dodo. Some sensational through balls we have seen in this game. Especially from Amigos Ex Clasicos. Shola. Vinay attempts to turn. Long ball. Headed up by Lucky. Melvin Falero wants to gain speed. Wants to gain the pass. And the stabbing finish from Lama is denied by Rushi. Well done here by Rushi. Corner kick. Lucky. Lucky shot. That's hit the side post and gone out. How unfortunate is that man? Kick in to Amigos. Rushi. That's a good clearance. Melvin gets tackled. That's nice from Adi. The run from Lucky doesn't have the ball in control. Shola dispossessed, but this is Adi. Shola, good ball. Both the goalkeepers have performed quite better than most of the other players on the field. Lucky. Final touch from Vinay. Melvin Falero lobs it. Lama tries to get a foot to the ball, but Adi doesn't allow him the space. Melvin Falero playing defensively in this given moment. Here's the pass to Shola. Shola finds space. Shola is not able to shoot the ball. Ball is too far away from him. Delicate touches. Decisive turnabouts. Rushi. Still nil all between these two teams. The closest we have seen to be a goal is a side post hit. And this was close to being there from Shola. Wonderful footwork. He's certainly able to slide past couple of players. Melvin Falero. Tight angle. And this is Dinesh trying to find the second post. It's a good attempt. It's very close. Rishi just watched the ball go out. Headed down to Dinesh. Dinesh. It's blocked by Vinay. Melvin. The tackle works. Melvin Falero's corner kick. We have seen many corner kicks convert with 2-3 touches being involved in a play. Here's the pass. Lucky. And there is a touch of own goal from Adi. This was shot wide by Lucky, but it for him, unlucky for Amigos. Melvin Falero. And quite the deflection causing the demise. Mane. That's nice touches by him. Great ball keeping by Mane. Shola. Mane. Mane has a good opportunity. It's on ball. Lucky. He was unlucky before with the side post hit, and then he got lucky with the deflection. It's all about the name sometimes. Amigos down by a single goal. Shola. Dinesh. Rugwed. Lama slow pass. Melvin Falero. He was looking to. I guess he wanted with some extra force. Dinesh. Well done by Dinesh, but not for long. Neil. Dinesh. Kanbarg FC is lucky. Much behind, isn't it, the kick in? Rugwed. Next turn is nice. Toyota. A side touch from Dinesh. The floor gets the easing touch of his left. Corner kick. Mane. It's by him. This is close to being full time. Mane. Lucky. Lama. Run being made here. and this is a good save by Rushi. Lucky has been denied. Kick. Dinesh. Dinesh. He sees opening. Melvin Valero has been denied by Arthur Romane. There was a touch which did well to help. And then a goal scored by Lama, who is such an expert in these corner kick tactics. 2-0. Second goal found here by Kanbarg FC. Restart of the game. Shot on target by Neil. Rugwed. Shola. He wanted to try and get a shot on target. It didn't connect quite well. Gabby. Good header by Mane. Rugwed. The tackle works from Dinesh. And that is the end of the game. 2-0 to Kanbarg FC. They were on the verge of collapsing yesterday in the second game against Panthers, but they have found 2 wins and a single. They continue to maintain the tabletop position. Now this is about to be the start of the second game. Colts play up against Panthers. Panthers are in the black and blue. Colts in the white. Here's a shot attempted by Nikhil. That's not too bad. He has seen a direct shot convert. Tanish. Tanish, his tackle works. Shivraj clears it with his left foot. Shivraj gets a clearance out of the touch of Tanish. Turn attempted here by Shashank, and now gliding forward, Yash distributes the ball. Manav, this can be a chance. Denial by Bosley. An important defensive move by Colts. There was opening from the left, from the end where Satish Havaldar is playing. This is Athara Bosley now. Bosley's pass is good. Ashish gets it away. Parth Jede standing and catching. Manav. Shri Tejingre. Shank. Played at the back by Yash. Parth Jede snaps it away. Nikhil has a touch. It's a good shot. You have a free kick the way of Panthers. Shivraj. Satish Havaldar completely wide. Athara Bosle. Shashank tries to header touch. It hits the side post and then goes out. Kick in. This should be Panthers ball. Parth Jede. Bosle after a bounce. Tanish. Tanish tackled over. Shri Tejingre fights for it against Nikhil. At the very end, it's Chako getting the ball out. Nikhil in charge of the corner kick. Shivraj. Pass played to Satish. Trying to turn against everybody else. Parth Jede. Chako's header works. Tanish. Shashank. Shri Tejingre. Chako. He's being careful with the touch. Yash. Athara Bosle. Lob pass. Tanish! No chance here because of the foul contact in the mid-air. The referee points it. Free kick to Parth Jede and team. I may have hyped Tanish for a moment over there. Shivraj. Parth Jede. That's good. Yash slips a bit and Shri Tejingre gives a pass. Tanish dispossessed by Nikhil. That's very well done by Panthers. Yash to Manav. Satish. Manav dispossessed. Shri Tejingre. Shri Tejingre trying to find the spaces. It's a foul on Shri Tejingre. Free kick to Colts. Blocked here by Parth Jede and the shot is off target from Chako. The referee is being asked for by Parth Jede. Parth Jede, clever. Here's the shot. Oh, that was close to being on target. Nikhil, he has been the explosive performing player in this second phase of Elite 6 in group stage of Elite Premier League PMC. He has a goal and a lot of shots attempted. Shivraj. Yash gets tackled. This is opening for Coles. Manav fights back against the ball. Coles given the favor of this whistle. Ashish. It's blocked. Colts have a win and a draw. So do Panthers. Bosle's pass. Shringre. And this is Shringre and Tyagi getting in a duel against each other. Tyagi and Sri Tejingre couldn't coordinate it. Tyagi really wanted to shoot it. Sri Tejingre smiles. Lob pass by Parjede. Swinged away by Chako, but he misses the ball. Ashish. Today he's playing as the defensive player. It's good versatility by Colts. They're changing positions today. Sri Tejingre not given a pass. Bosle in trouble. Corner kick. And Bosle is surprised to know that it's a corner. Shivraj. That's a good shot on target. Bosle denies it. Turn strike attempted here by Nikhil. Tanish through the gap. And this is Satish Havaldar rescuing the ball situation. The onward chase was certainly there with Ashish. Shivraj. Pass on the wing. Yash through the gap. Shivraj has opening. Shivraj plays the pass. Bosle saves it. Nikhil's found target but slow. And it's not enough against Bosle. Tyagi trying a nutmeg pass up against Shivraj. Corner kick. Shivraj, there is an awkward bounce due to the surface. Shot from Yash and it wins a corner kick. I mean, this is Panthers edging closer and closer to one goal. They have found target. They have seen the ball get saved. They have won corner kicks. Tanish. Great tackle by Satish Havaldar. Ashish. Ashish tries. Nikhil blocks it. Rebound strike has hit the side post. Very lucky. Parjede. Bosle's pass. Sri Tejingre. Touch from Sri Tejingre. Parjede. Bosle's ball is dangerous and it has gone out. Chako was in. He wanted to try and slap the ball down. Nikhil. Yash. Heavy touch. Sri Tejingre gets it away to Chako. Chako falls down. Tanish moving forward. It's shifted to Satish. Parjede. Shivraj. Both the teams are playing cautiously in the end of this first half. Parjede. Chako's header is good. Ashish is one-on-one. It's a touch of a handball. Ashish. How upsetting is that? Part Jade, he has a handball to his name. He's supposed to take a free kick. Satish. Good opening for Nikhil, but on target. He shot it with his left. I want to say off target. I said it's on target. Header from Tanish. He misses the ball slightly. The balls from Atharva Bhosle have improved quite tremendously. Great effort by Tyagi. Parjede. Parjede through the legs. Ashish saves it. And Tanish on goal. Parjede may have made a mistake. There was enough airtime for somebody else to take it over. Well done by Tanish. He has capitalized on the header which Parjede went for against Chako. Chako drew enough time and attention out of the goalkeeper. And this has resulted in Colts getting the first goal. Yash. Shivraj. Parjede. Ashish. I mean, the header trajectory was going towards Tanish, who had an empty net. Tyagi, well done. Chako tries to turn. Here's a shot. Parjede saves it. Good save. Handball has been granted. You have light rains coming and going at Elite Premier League at Ascend Arena. Two people in the wall. A free kick for Panthers. Here's the free kick. The whistle is out. Satish Havaldar. He lets it be taken by Shivraj. Looks like he wants to shoot it. And now it's on target, but blocked by Chako or else Tyagi, one of the two players who were in front of the ball. It's a corner kick nonetheless. Nikhil! An exclusive goal! We have witnessed an amazing equalizer from Panthers. Two-touch magic brought to you from the corner kick of Shivraj and Nikhil. That's a sensational side foot. Nikhil, he is so good with the shooting. And that is the end of the first half. Panthers level at the very end. There is a shot attempted early up by Tanish. This flies over. Parjede's mistake resulted in a goal scored by Tanish. And then there was that goal scored by Nikhil, which was Ashish. And there is a touch. Goal scored. Tanmay. This is a error at the back by Ashish. His failed to control and there was a player behind who got a touch. At one goal scored against, but that one from two. On, he has found 2 goals in the Elite Six against O Block. The way he holds and then he shoots, he is able to score goals. Pajede, lot of space available for him. He shapes to shoot. It's off target, but that's a very good shot. Shrite Jingre, Tyagi, Ashish. This has gone out. Parjede. Bosle clears it. Chance for Nikhil. Here's a pass. The goal is open. Satish. Panthers get the third one. Great awareness by Nikhil, who is playing an exceptionally amazing game. Celebrations run amok. Shrite Jingre. Ashish. Bosle. Almost on the goal. Saved here. Tanmay runs into Shrite Jingre, who doesn't move, and now there's opportunity for Chako, but it's blocked. Bosle almost making an error at the back. Tyagi, toe poke strike. Satish. It could have played under control. Tanish to Ashish. Shrite Jingre. Good steal. And there is a foul on Shrite Jingre. Blocked at a point blank by Satish. Yellow card might be shown to Satish. The referee almost reached for his pocket. Shrite Jingre. Ashish. Still in play. And now a goal kick. Pajede. Shoulder to the ball by Shritej. Chako. Tyagi. And this is Shrite Jingre with an opening, but Pajede gets the save done. Chako is denied. An epic save by Pajede. Bosle. Shritej. Shrite to Chako. Chako sets it up for Shri, but the pass is there with Nikhil. Ashish holds his ground. Good turn by Tyagi. Shivraj. Bosle. Chako not given the room to control. Pajede. Here's a goal kick. This is going out. Colts, they have scored a goal, but they've conceded 3. Here's the kick in. Yash. Shrite Jingre. Chako. Tyagi. Chako. He tried to give a quick pass to Shrite Jingre, but didn't succeed. Chako, that is. Bosle. You have Shrite Jingre. And Tanish playing in the midfield. Bosley retreats. Satish is thrown away with regard to an attempt by Panthers. Not even a shot on target, rather a kick in. If they attempt and there is a save being made, one up, this will extend their goal difference factor. One attempt, and Ashish barely ran. He's not been having a very good field day. Parjede. Tyagi. I mean, there's nobody there on the left wing where the header was played. So ball possession turns Parjede. And this is Shrite Jingre taking the loose ball under control. Bosley gets it away in time. I mean, there is the threat of Tanmay, who wants this ball badly. Goalkeeper change is asked for. Tyagi, he'll be the goalkeeper now. Still 3-1. Chaco, this is dangerous! Almost going the way of Coles. Stretching touch from Yash and Tanmay. 50-50 between Chaco and Tanmay. A shot going away, but Satish Havaldar, imagine if he took one step forward and used his right foot to try and finish. Tanish, good ball. Ashish, that was almost a great cross by Ashish. Now Colts are playing more attack intensive. They are back foot on the scoreboard. 3-1. Yash. Satish. Corner kick. Here's the corner kick from Tanmay. Played all the way back to Parjede. Parjede with the left foot clears the ball. And now there is from the right. Tanish gets a tackling touch. Shrite Jingre. Away by Manav. Satish. And Nikhil pump fakes it once, twice. Tries a pass with the left. Kick right away. That was very good from Nikhil. The pass tackle, the yellow card. Okay. Clear the back. Yeah. Parjede's free kick. It's a pass, but it's going towards Shako. Satish Havaldar gets in the way. Tanish kept the ball. Still alive. Satish pushed from behind. Foul on him. Parjede. Satish. It's on target. But extremely slow and easy for Tyagi. Shrite Jingre has space. Shrite Jingre not on target. The turn was nice. The touch too. The short trajectory, not so much. We're close to the end of the game. Tyagi, Shrite Jingre. Tyagi. Great effort here by Satish Havaldar. His and Tanmay's threat was very much there in the second half as they charge up. Chaco. Chaco. Looks like a red card to Chaco. That's going to hurt Coles significantly. Holding foul appealed in excessive language by Anirudh Chaco. And now a man down situation. Coles, they had a win, they had a draw. This can lead to problems looking into the next set of matches. Tanish. It's gone out. Pajede. Yash through the gap. This is opening and there's a shot coming the way of Tyagi. Near post goal found here by Manav. 4-1. The way Manav controlled the ball, it really looked like he was going to get a shot on target for sure. And certainly it ends up being a goal too. Panthers, they get the goal difference farmed up in this game. Tanish, good chance. And Pajede dusted off. Ashish scores a nice ball. Beats the goalkeeper with the dribbles and then scores it. Tanish, a fancy touch of assist. 4-2. Pajede. A touch out of Shashank. Ashish gets up ahead. Shrite Jingre. Tyagi. Jingre. The tackle works from Satish Havaldar. Tanish. That was from the outside. So close to being there. To assist clear. That is the end of the game. Panthers take the win. 4-2. It saw a yellow card and a red the way of Nikhil and Chaco. But that be spelling trouble for Coles going into the next set of games. And Champions League is something that you should be aiming for, but third to maintain the table of them and Kanbarg FC have a the top other. Let's head into the next game. We're about to see the start of Kanbark FC playing up against O Block. Kanbark are in the navy blue and O Block are in the white, prominently the white on the jersey color. Here's the start of the game. Dinesh, Lama, Dinesh. There is trouble spelled here at the back by Dinesh. Neeraj Mane fights against Toiva. A near post finish doesn't successfully hit the target. Goal kick. Gabby. It's led by Manish. Sujal. Here's a flat pass. Manish. That's where the pass was aimed by Neeraj Mane. Toiva. Melvin Falero. It's on target. The rebound strike saved here by Manish. A good save by Sujal and the follow to strike. And this is Neeraj Mane slotting it in with immense power. A great goal with his left foot. A dexterous shot right after they've made a save at the back with the help of Manish. And now they're this is on the ball line but put out at the very end. Toiva helps out the cause of defending. Kanbark FC, they could have conceded 2 goals within that minute. Neeraj Mane. Toiva and Neeraj Mane, it's an unfortunate football contact. Both the players got head against head. This may not be a foul, but at the same time, we need medical attention instantly. The skulls go up against each other. Still in serious pain, Neeraj Mane. There's got to be a very strong sting where he and Toiva got contact. Outer portion of the head. This can cause problems for Neeraj Mane to play this game. It's unlikely he's going to be able to play for the next 5 minutes. Maybe he will be forced to substitute out. He can play the later half. We'll see about it. But the contact was just very bad. Neeraj Mane trying to get back on his feet. Free kick to O Block. That's fair because Neeraj Mane had won the header. He's back on his feet. 2 people in the wall. Gabby changing stances and position. He's looking for an opening. Neeraj Mane plays the pass. It's not a shot converting on target. Not very well taken here by Roshan. Gabby. Run being made by Lucky. Put up by Sandesh. Toiva tries to fight for the ball. Free kick to Dinesh. Lucky. Gabby. Dinesh made the run. Dinesh almost controlled the ball. Shot attempted. Dinesh. Sujal lets it go. And Sujal is given a warning to not extend his legs. Melvin Falero. Melvin Falero gets a pass out to Lama, but it's difficult to control this ball. Roshan. Played to Sujal. This kick in. Too much height, is it? Now Oblak having one goal up against Kanbark FC. This just might be something Panthers will watch favorably and hoping. Aman had the final touch. Got away to Toiva. Gabby. The tackle works from Manish, and this is now Neeraj Mane racing, and Neeraj Mane slots it in with fury. That's an epic goal with the right foot. He has a goal scored with the left as well. An ambidextrous assault by Neeraj Mane. 2 goals to his name, and he's wanting the third one. The way he's shaping to go forward. Manish might be given a warning here. Gabby's pass. Lama. Lama gets back on the feet and he tries a strike. That's very quick recovery by him. Melvin Falero wins a corner kick. Melvin through the legs and Roshan concedes a corner kick. Toiva makes a run. Lucky lobs the ball. It's blocked at a point blank by Aman. Manish. Sandesh not able to get the cross out. Lama zoned away by Neeraj Mane, and Roshan shapes to shoot. Free kick. Looks like there will be a word with Neeraj Mane. Neeraj Mane not focused on playing the game. It's a free kick at the midfield. Lucky. Gabby may have made a mistake there. Aman was given a free ball. Loss of focus over there. Gabby trying to seek the ball towards Dinesh. Sandesh. Manish. Here's the pass on the left. Aman. Manish clears it. Ball played in the midfield and Aman is given a freebie. He tries a pass. It's a save made here on Sandesh's attempt. Great denial by Gabby, but to begin with, it was a mistake he produced. It's pretty much opened a way for the opponent. Roshan, it's a clearance by him. Gabby. Dinesh, nice tackle here by Roshan. Gabby. Melvin Falero gets it away to Lucky. Dinesh. Melvin Falero is making the move. Melvin Falero through the gap. Dinesh! This is a near post miss. It has hit the post and then stayed on the field. You can call it a miss. It's more of an unlucky shot. Lucky defies the ball away from Mane. Now that was so close to being there, but Dinesh, how can he score from that angle? He can only hit the post over there. Put out at the very end by Aman. Sujal was calling out for the ball. Kick in. Manish. Sujal. Gabby. Easy go header for Roshan. Very comfortably gets the ball away. And now there is opening, but Gabby steps out. Make sure Sandesh doesn't get the ball pass. Great attempt here by Oblak. It's off target from Roshan, but let's not forget how good the passing was between Sandesh, Mane, as well as it's it's Roshan who took the shot at the very end. Roshan through the legs, Melvin Falero. That's ballistic. That's very good. Very enjoyable to watch. Sujal. This is going out. Oblak yesterday were 2 goals up ahead too. Let's not count Kanbarg FC out just yet until the full time whistle. Aman Shields. Only this time they will play with more focus. Oblak. Dinesh. Here's a pass. Melvin Falero. Chop shot attempted. Blocked here by Roshan. Corner kick. Melvin Falero waiting. Lucky misses the timing, but Dinesh is where the ball ends up. Lucky. Dinesh. It's Roshan who's not able to contact the ball properly. Subodh Lama. Dinesh. Gabby. No run being made here by Toiva, but I think that was risky too, especially being so close to each other. Lucky and Gabby, that is. Sujal. Too much height on these long balls by Sujal. Slight adjustment will result in a lot of aerial attempts. Toiva. Roshan. That's better from him. Melvin Falero. Neeraj Mane shaping to shoot. He's played a pass this time. Sandesh might play the minus ball. Neeraj Mane tackled over. Lama. Melvin. Toiva. It's blocked by Manish. And he has made sure the legs stay closed. Toiva. Manish, his tackle works. Roshan runs into a player. Toiva. This has crossed the line. Kanbarg FC down by 2 goals. Sujal, this time the ball is better. Looks like this will be a drop ball. Now that is going to be yellow card shown to Maddie because there are 8 players on the field. That scenario is just not eligible. Sujal clears this. Goal kick. Without having a touch of the ball, Maddie gets a yellow card. A second one in the second day. First one on the first day. Dinesh. Very good. Melvin Falero. The tackle is nice from Manish. Gabby. Sujal. That's very good. Kanbarg FC, still no attempt. Sujal, the only save he made was earlier. Neeraj Mane, he's angry at Roshan. The way he's clearing the ball. Gabby. Dinesh gets tackled over. Roshan, there is nobody. Wins a kick in against Subodh Lama, and that is the end of this first half. Kanbarg FC down by 2 goals. It's Neeraj Mane dealing 2 goals with his left and right. He is also hurt around his header part in that contact against Toiva. But Kanbarg FC, they need to get on level terms if they want to maintain the tabletop position, because Panthers FC are having themselves cemented on the throne of the table. Let's find out how the second half ends up. This is about to be the start of the second half between these two teams. 2-0 up ahead at halftime break are O Block. O Block start this game. Manish has simply cleared the ball. Kick in to Kanbark FC. Gabby on the line for Subodh Lama. Dinesh. Thoiva, heavy touch. Neeraj Mane stretches. He wins the ball for Sandesh. Melvin Falero, however, takes his chances and takes the ball completely back to his name. This is Gabby. Goal kick played. Roshan, knee to the ball. He's been clearing the shooting from Roshan. It's more of clearance. He's just been slamming the ball out of area. Looks like that is the game plan from O Block. They have found success with it this season. Gabby, short of target. Sujal. Headed up by Lucky. It's too much force on the right applied by Lucky. Sujal. There is no corner kick given. Dinesh gets tackled and this is opportunity, but Thoiva stops it. Neeraj Mane was on the prowl for another one. Neeraj Mane. Manish. Sujal. And this is dangerous. Melvin Falero gets tackled by Manish. He took a lot of time to play the pass. Manish. Neeraj Mane. Good run made here by Sandesh. Thoiva. The tackle works from Neeraj Mane. And Neeraj Mane puts it in with power. Hat-trick. The first hat-trick for Elite Champions League. Elite 6. I said Elite Champions League. It's wrong. It's Elite 6. He's finding his way into Elite Champions League. Neeraj Mane. The great performance. No chance for Gabby to make the save over there when it comes in with such power. Hit Gabby and then went in. Neeraj Mane, preposterous goal scoring. Gabby. Dinesh. Melvin Falero. Gabby. Nothing to lose at this point. Sujal catches a ball. Sujal, deep throw. Dinesh. Melvin. Thoiva. Sandesh. Neeraj Mane. Neeraj Mane's pass is good, but Aman is shot it on target. Stays in play. Lama plays it to Dinesh. Manish, good read. And even gets it out for a goal kick. Gabby. Good read by Aman. That's some nice effort. Tidy. Melvin Falero gets it away to Subodh Lama. Subodh Lama, he may have struck the ball far too wide. Even the way he chipped the ball to the right, it felt like he was positioned away from the shot or the ball. So the trajectory wouldn't have been accurate. 3-0 to O Block. They are delivering the first defeat for Kanbark in this Elite 6. And there's the first hat-trick in Elite 6 by Neeraj Mane. Something to celebrate for. Gabby. Neeraj Mane, poor touch. Gabby through the legs of Neeraj Mane. Bangale gets a touch out of his hip and his thigh. Dinesh. Melvin Falero. Blocked here by Aman. Dinesh. Lucky. The two number 8s battle it out and Melvin Falero tries. It hits the near post from the outside. So no goal. Sujal. Gabby. Caught it. Melvin Falero snoops away from Sandesh. Melvin Falero, nice touch. Handball. Appeals go up in the air. But no handball given. Foul on Neeraj Mane by Lucky. Upper body contact. That's also going to be a free kick to O Block now. Bangale. Sujal. Lucky gets a defensive header out. Roshan tries to play this to Sandesh. And this is pinballed out of the play area. Neeraj Mane, the final recipient of the ball touch. Melvin Falero tries to get a header. It's on target. Roshan. Off target from Roshan. Pass played on the midfield to Dinesh. Here's a pass opportunity to play a pass. Subodh Lama frozen in place. Subodh Lama gets it off to the other side, but there's nobody to tuck the ball in. Thoiva. Gabby. Blocked here by Aman. Only partially. The corner kick stands. Gabby. Thoiva. Not there where it needs to be. Sujal. Defensive header works from Thoiva. Manish. Sujal. Lucky. Pushed away slightly by Neeraj Mane. Melvin Falero. Thoiva. Gabby. Here's the pass to Lucky. Lucky gets it through the legs, but it's easier for O Block to take back in the arms of Sujal. Tossed away. Manish. Kick in to Kanbark FC. Melvin. Aman. The ball is tangled up between Manish and Melvin. And now Sujal slides down on the floor. There is a free kick. It's outside the D box. So that is going to be a free kick outside the D box for Kanbark FC. The ground may mislead you to think it's a penalty, but it's the outside D box, which is not a D box. There's two markings over there overall. I mean, that's three people in the wall. That's too many, don't you think, for O Block? They really want to block this, don't they? Thoiva! A great denial by Sujal Gaikwad. Superb save. It was a powerful strike by Thoiva on target. Melvin Falero won't get a touch. Neeraj Mane, hectic effort, but he will do anything to try and keep it 3-0. Thoiva turns it away against Jordan. Dinesh. Clearance. Dinesh. Thoiva. Lob pass. Headed up by Roshan. Jordan. And this is Gabby blocking it. Neeraj Mane wanted to shoot it on target. Ball possession turned over. Gabby. Roshan has a ball tangled up around his leg. Sujal. This has gone out. Some ball control drill for Mayur, who's playing next. Sujal. Roshan. Neeraj Mane. Thoiva and Neeraj Mane fight it out. Free kick to O Block. Neeraj Mane is on the nerves of Thoiva. Roshan. Manish. Dinesh. Melvin. Dinesh. And the pass works, but Thoiva doesn't reach. Kick in. Kanbark FC had the final touch. Sandesh. Good ball. Header from Thoiva. And Manish lets it go. Sujal. Headed up. Roshan. Shot on target. Count as one. Dinesh. No ball control found here. This is close to being the end of the game. We might just see 3-0 be the full time score. Lucky. Got a touch out. Aman. A shot off target. Gabby. A difficult ball. Great save here by Sujal. Has left the D box and made a vital effort to deny this 1v1. Dinesh to Melvin Falero. And put out by Manish. That is the end of the game. 3-0 to a block. That is going to be even more an advantage for Panthers. This puts Panthers in the tabletop spot. O Block, they take the game 3-0. And we do have O Block left to play up against Panthers, so that can be a certain matchup. Next game will be played between Durga Boys and Amigos. We're about to see the start of Amigos Ex Clasicos against Durga Boys. Durga Boys are in the brown, Amigos Ex Clasicos in the white and orange. Ball possession lost here by Vinay. Mehul, Vasper, and there was a decent ball supplied here by Vasper. The header chance was certainly there. Here's the corner kick. Mehul clipped away by Mayur. Mane, a shot off target. Vasper. Good defensive header by Mane, and he tries to get it up again. Good ball, and this is Shola running towards the ball, but he loses grip. It's Neil rather, not Shola. And Neil tries to charge onward, a shot off target by Prince. Very difficult ball for Shola to control. You have Vasper taking the goal kick now. Mane. Good pass, and this is in by Dodo. An excellent goal by Amigos Ex Clasicos. That is magical. Mane won the ball. Shola played the pass. And then it was Dodo who scored. It was Neil who played the pass, if I'm not wrong. Neil or Shola, but goal scoring is done here by Dodo. The three players get the snatching and serving done against Durga Boys. 1-0 to Amigos Ex Clasicos. Neil, Prince tried to play the quick pass to Mayur. Georgie. Good space found here. Run being made by Mayur. Shola. That's good. There is a partial tackle. Georgie down on the ground. Ball won emphatically. Bran, and this can be the chance, but Rushi denies Prince. A very good save. That is superb by the goalkeeper, Rushi. Dodo. A touch from Neil to try and control Mehul. There's some good fast-paced football being played here. Not a lot of physical, these two teams. Their physical capacities are more focused on speed and agility. Vasper. Vasper clears it. Mane's threat is always there, and Dodo has been having a great performance in Elite 6. Good shot, saved here by Rushi. Well done by the goalkeeper of Amigos. Clearance by Mane, Mehul, Rushi. He's also having footwork, so Rushi is very reliable, isn't he? But now Prince. Prince off target between the two. This time Rushi doesn't have to make a save, but it was his mistake and his creation, this error. Mayur slips. It's gone out. Now Neil had a good game presence too. Up early. Took a shot. Played a pass. Prince. Mehul, Bran, and this is Mane getting a good read. Mane tries to lob the ball against Dodo. Good stuff by Vasper to leave the D box. He realizes what is the threat from Dodo on that onward approach. I mean, if he doesn't get that 50-50 between Dodo and Vasper, his problems in the goalpost of Durga Boys. Mane, long ball. Neil, good controlling touch. He's even controlled it favorably for Dodo. Shola sets it up. Georgie. Prince. Knee to the ball by Vinay and poked away by Shola. Well done. Amigos ex Clasicos are defending. Corner kick goes to Prince. Vasper. Mayur is asking for a deep ball. And it hits the crossbar from Vasper's touch. Ball the attempt. Stopped by Vinay. Vasper concedes. Dodo and Neil are the goal scorers. Neil gets a slow ball up against Vasper, who couldn't get back up. 2-0 to Amigos ex Clasicos, and Durga boys, they might not make it. Good read by Mane. Mane tries, blocked by Prince. Neil. Shola going physical over there. Played to Prince. Foul at the back. An advantage play neutralized. Let's not forget about Roshi, who has been putting a lot of shots to a stop. He has had tremendous importance for this squad of Amigos ex Clasicos. I do feel they got very unlucky with regard to the own goals in the Elite Six. Those deflections, 2 of them from Adi. They're a good playing bunch. Here's the race towards the goal by Mayur. Corner kick. You obviously have to take the consideration of that fact that this team fought their way into Elite Six. There's a cross. Dodo clears it. So Amigos ex Clasicos and Durga boys, the 2 teams which are playing right now on the field, neither squad is having the Elite Champions League dream grayed out. It's not a clear vision for them, unlike for Panthers or O Block. In tomorrow's match, they will decide it all. Obviously, have Durga boys who haven't won a lot of games. You have Amigos ex Clasicos who haven't won a lot of games. But who ends up 4th and 5th? It can be painful between that spot, that separation of the top 4. It really causes you to think of gutting and sad emotions. Mehul. Dodo got a good read. He tried to square it up against the goal post. Vasper. Played away on the right. Now you have Rushi. And he has played this to Shola. That's great movement by Neil at the same imminent time, which draws the attention away from Shola. It's a very tactile movement, isn't it? All across the field. Abhishek. Mane. Shola. Neil. Well done, but Bran may have zoned out the player. He has hurt Neil around the shin area. Neil is back on his feet. He's been playing a great game, Neil. Rushi shapes to shoot. Neil moved away from the place. Vasper. Bicycle kick attempted, but no ball found. A drop kick to the ball is risky as always. Prince. And there is a save made here by Rushi as Mayur gets denied. What has Rushi been up to? He has had such a stellar game. Neil fouled by Bran. Now that's going to be a yellow card for a potential counter-attack. And there was the last man. So Bran He's shown the yellow. Vasper was in the goal post. Free kick. The sorrows and the damage increases for Durga boys. Shola. Mane. Hit Mane at the end is what it looks like. Prince. Prince. Not on target from him. But that's not too shabby as well for a distant goal as an attempt. Controlled very well by Shola. And Shola's shot blocked here by Bran. Corner kick. Shola has lifted the ball towards Adi. Adi, where is the ball control? He has bounced away from his knee and shin range. That's really awkward. Bran. Abhishek. Good squaring touch, but Shola on the defense, and now Mane. Mane still back up. I hope he's okay. He had a very nice toppling touch with the pole. Blocked here. Sensational stuff here on the defending by Durga boys, on the attack and on the defending by Amigos. There's an appeal for a handball, a potential penalty kick appeal. So this was going to be a free kick. It's Durga boys free kick. Prince. And Prince scores a direct free kick. Durga boys get a single goal up against the wall. Prince delivers. Mane. Adi. Push from behind. By Mayur. The shielding advantage is certainly there with Amigos. Not sure what the chaos is about. Rushi. No clean sheet for him. Adi. Off target. Vasper. This has gone out. This is the end of the first half. Very close to it, are we? Mehul runs up ahead, gets dispossessed by away from the range of Corner kick to Durga boys. We are already off with the start of the second half. 2-1 is the score. Georgie, Vasper. This has gone out. In to Amigos ex Clasicos who still have the lead. Rushi. It's a clearance by him. Vasper. Dropping down positionally Abhishek. And there is a shoulder control, but the ball rolls out of bounds. Prince tried his best to do the running touch in midair. Rushi. Vinay. Underneath the leg of Shola. It's bad ball control by Shola. We have seen a couple of players experience this, where you lift the leg and then the ball slips underneath. Just down below the foot, there is a ball. There is no pressure. Just you making a mistake, a simple footballing error. Now Vasper. Mehul. Mehul try. This is up in the air. Vinay. Rugved. Shola. Mayur. He has found some space and this can be the chance. But Prince who tried to set it up for Abhishek. That was very nice of Prince to be generous up there. He knows Rushi is not easy to beat. And now there is opportunity for Prince. Abhishek, Prince. It's the side post. They are so unfortunate. Prince. In 3 separate games, he has hit the side post 3 separate times. Collected here by Rushi. Difficult ball for Neil to control. This is absolutely something cosmically rare, even with standards of Elite Premier League. Abhishek keeps the ball in play, good effort. Prince tries to go up against Vinay. Vinay double tackle, nice flick here by Dodo. Mehul. Mehul shaping to shoot. Mehul tries. Blocked here by Mane. Bran. Mane. Mane's turn is nice. Mane keeps on moving. But Mehul muscles his way back in between Mane and ball. Abhishek. He tried his best to control it. Now Abhishek substitutes out. Mayur substitutes in. Curve to the right. Neil controls it, but not for a teammate. Georgie. Georgie. Georgie! It's denial by Mane. Prince. Forward pressure kept here by Neil. Bran. Mehul. There's nobody there on this side where the pass has been played. Mane. Rushi with the left. That was close to being on target too. Prince. And finally Prince from the near post. It has hit the side post and then gone in. So Prince technically has a side post hit and a goal. Finally, after all these matches and attempts, Prince nets a goal. He's been wanting one for a long time. Mane. This can be collected in the arms. Rushi, good throw. Shola to the other side. Dodo. It's not a very good volley. No connection found. Shoulder to the ball. Prince approaches and Rushi treats challenge. You can talk about high speed, slow motion movements, micromanagement, where Prince and Rushi withdraw contact and the either of them Neil. This is good. Wonderful passing, but Vasper saves it. Denies Shola altogether. Mane. Bran. Georgie. Prince. And he tried to seek the top corner. It flies over it. That's very close to being a crossbar hit as well. Rushi's pass. Mane. Rushi. Bran almost conceding one against his net. Corner kick. That's going somewhere from Shreya. Prince. Mane. Mane's shot is heavy, but he gets it away and forces a stretch out of Neil. Neil almost finding the target. It was a save made by Vasper. Let's not forget about it. Corner kick. Bran repels it. Attempted shot on goal doesn't work out. That was Mayur trying. Shreya. It's very difficult to control the pass given by Shreya to Shola. And Mayur, if he gets the ball, he has played a pass far too slow. Rushi involves himself with the attack. Rushi might not get the ball. The goal is open. Prince going up against Neil, who stands his ground. Mayur. Here's the kick in. Georgie goes over the top. Goal kick. Corner kick has been given. It did look like it was a corner kick because the attempt was made by Durga Boys and somebody from Amigos blocked it. Neil. Bran. Vasper. Mane's defensive header is looking good. That's very good from Dodo. He's not able to get the shot off against Bran. Good dribbling by Georgie. Bran. Rushi on the edge of the line. Mehul. Prince has been tackled over by Shreya. Vasper. Lob ball. Georgie gets headed out to Mehul. Mehul. That's very good dribbling. Is the goal open? And it's in from Prince. That is well done. Work to fall for in love. Two all. That's bad manners from Mehul. The restart needs to be done from Amigos Ex Clasicos. I don't know why he's pushing a player. But now here's opening and the goal is open. It's in from Prince. Hat trick for that man. Amigos Ex Clasicos, after scoring 2, concede 3. Durga Boys showing determination. Rushi to Mane. Very good feint by Mane. Shreya. Shola. Oh, that was close to being a third one from Amigos Ex Clasicos. Corner kick. Rugved. Rugved's pass. This can go towards Mayur. And this is a tackle from Rushi. Vasper puts it up in the air. Header from Shola is good. Kick in. Mayur barely given any room over there. Vasper, deep ball. Mane. Mane goes up against Prince, but Prince gets in the way, and this is good shielding. Mane does enforce far too force. He's a gentleman who only wants to play football. This has been an extremely entertaining game. Rugued almost. Goal kick. Mayur is not given the header opportunity. Good stuff by the very end. That was Karthik. Prince. Prince lobs the ball away. Rushi. Mane. Prince. Abhishek. It's a heavy touch is what it looks like. So Shola takes over the ball. Rugved turns it away against Mehul. That's some nice turning capability. The way Rugved was able to rotate up against Mehul. Tackle work from Prince. Mehul to Mayur. Mehul. Mehul shot! And it's on target, saved by Karthik, but this is the game coming to an end. It's game over for Amigos Ex Clasicos as well as Durga Boys. 2 Durga Boys, something to scrape out of this. They have had difficult match days and they are refusing to give up on the Elite Six. As for Amigos Ex Clasicos, looks like this is close to being over for them. I'm not sure how many more matches they have left to be played yet. But this is about 3 losses if I'm not wrong. And 3 losses pretty much mean you have only 2 more games left. So the best you can do is get 6 points and hope for a goal difference. Your destiny is not anymore in your control. But let's head into the final fixture. It is Panthers up against O Block. If Panthers can close this game, or O Block can pull off an upset, that can mean hope for Kanbarg FC. What kind of game are we going to see? Let's see. We're on the lookout for the final game for today's match day. And after this, there will be tomorrow's match day. Champion of PMC division. Followed with 4-5 days of break. And Monday, we will potentially see the champion. That's important match day 2 in Ravit. Everything to fight for, everything to live for. Panthers against O Block. The 2 teams which are undefeated in this Elite 6 competition. The second phase of group stage. Start of the game. Neeraj Mane. Manish. Sujal. Panthers are in the black and blue. O Block are in the white and blue. We have blue as the common lesser color on the jersey. But the 2 teams, they are similar with regard to the fact that they are undefeated. Parjede. Satish. Shivraj. Parjede. That's a safe route to clear. Manish to Sujal. Roshan is barely in the play area. Yash. Parjede. Panthers and Panna boys do strike as similar teams. Very good, consistent results. Roshan not getting the shot connection there. And Panna boys, the defending champions, are out of the picture. For this season, we will certainly have a new champion in Maharashtra. That's written in the first phase of the group stage itself. On the last day when Strix took out Panna boys and did a favor for everybody else in the league. Parjede. Direct goals from a goal kick aren't goals. Parjede. Manish. Sandesh. It's out of the line and hence it doesn't count. Shivraj to Parjede. Sujal. Sujal's pass. Neeraj Mane not given the room to turn. Panthers will have one step on the championship. If they can win this game. And so do O Block have a chance if they can win this game. Short of target. Goal kick. Controlled here by Nikhil and this has gone out. Thank you, bhai. Sujal's goal kick has gone out. Put forward by Aman and taken by JD. Nikhil has made the heavy run. Sandesh. Past JD. And almost going back on goal. Away from the range of Nikhil. Pass played to Aman by Sujal. Sujal. Sujal tries off target from him. Manish, defensive header. Shivraj gets it away and Neeraj Mane gets tackled. That's a nice one by Nikhil. On target from Shri Molangiri. Superb effort by Nikhil overall as he takes down Neeraj Mane. He's dangerous when armed with a ball. Neeraj Mane, great shooting capability. Aman. Sujal. To be taken again. This kick in. Yash. Shri Molangiri given a nice ball. Satish Havaldar. Shri Molangiri denied. Sujal Gaikwad making an important save. That's very disturbing for Panthers. Shoulder to the ball. Manish. Neeraj Mane won't get a ball touch there. You have Yash. Parjede. Both the teams are playing very cautiously. They are not hesitating to attack, but they are not wishing to make mistakes at the back. Sujal. Roshan. Satish Havaldar makes a charging movement. There's a kick in the way of Panthers. Parjede finds height. Manish. He's in charge of marking Satish Havaldar, and aerially he is such a force. Satish. Nikhil and Neeraj Mane get into contact. I'm not sure what happened over there. Neeraj Mane has been down for a while. Has gone down another time in another game. Now there is a free kick the way of Oblak. The play shall resume finally. We've been waiting for a long time. Here's the pass. Blocked here. Sujal. Sandesh got the ball controlled. Sandesh, nice turn, and he gets his way. Shivraj is able to find a cross too, but afterwards there's nobody to get the ball knacked in against the goal. Neeraj Mane. Nikhil. Sandesh. Gets the contact. Has found the ball. Cleared it. Yash. Shri Molangiri. Yash moving forward. Clearance by Manish. So that's going to be kick into Panthers. Neither squad has a chance to win this game. Manish. The header was from Sandesh. Parjede. Good ball on the inside. Manish gets a defensive header. That's very important, especially with Tanmay around him. Satish. Tanmay. Manish. Aman. Shri Molangiri zones him completely. Tanmay. Satish. Yash slightly slips but grips himself back up. Neeraj Mane was ready to run if he had the ball kept in play. Parjede. Swinging header goes in the arms of Sujal. And there is a header touch from Neeraj Mane. So Shivraj was able to at least force a mistake out of Neeraj Mane on the controlling part. Parjede. This is too powerful as given to Tanmay. That is the end of the first half between these two teams. We have the second half pending in this fixture. Win or draw between Kanbark and Panthers. But Panthers have higher number of games played. They also have the goal difference. And there is one other certain. A yellow has been shown to a player. This is shown to Tanmay if I'm not wrong. So anyway, main focus. It remains. There is only Parjede, if I'm not mistaken, who can become a back-to-back champion because he was part of Panna Boys squad. He wasn't the primary keeper, but he was the secondary goalkeeper on Panna Boys. So Parjede has a chance to win back-to-back regular season championship. See, and he also has the chance at Elite Champions League. But that's a different story since we have a whole new edition of Navi Mumbai. That's where the competition can get very fierce and very versatile. We are going to see a whole lot of football. For the time being, PECMC and PMC coming to a closure within the next week. And then there will be a decent amount of break because the rains have been very unpredictable. Let's head into the second half. Panthers versus O-Block. An injured Parag is forced to watch his team. He has certainly dealt some important goal scoring, assisting and everything. Yesterday, he missed that attempt where they could have sealed the fate against Kanbark. That would have been a single win, which would have ruled out Kanbark completely. Parjede. Satish Havaldar. And this is Satish Havaldar going against Sujal. Great stop by Sujal Gaikwad. A sensational save by Sujal. Parjede grabs it as if he's pocketing the ball in his fingertips. Goal kick. Decent stops made here by Sujal. And there is a corner kick. Final touch from Shivraj. He may not have realized, but it touched his neck, the lower portion of his neck from behind. Neeraj Mane. All the way behind to Sujal. Sujal's pass is too much. Roshan somehow kept the ball in play, but not anymore. The whistle confirms this ball has gone out. Shri Molangiri, flat pass to Satish Havaldar. And Satish Havaldar has given up the ball to Manish. Here's opportunity for Sandesh. Manish off target. You have to take the consideration of any player potentially turning this game. That's how this game has been playing so far. Manish, let gone by Shivraj. So smart. RJD. Tanmay, no ball control found this time. Sujal. Flat pass this time. Neeraj Mane. Tackled by Shivraj. Shri Molangiri. Involved with the block. And Shri Molangiri. Chance. And this is Sujal saving it. Great stuff by the goalkeeper of Oblak. Shri Molangiri tries his luck. But Sujal, he has more skill. Corner kick. Tanmay. It's gone out. Sujal to take a goal kick. Parjede gets a slither of touch, concedes a corner kick, but he wants to get anything that is dangerous. Now you have Nikhil substituted instead of Tanmay. Corner kick. And again. Aman. That's going to be a foul. Neeraj Mane, whenever he goes down on the ground, he stays on the ground for a while. We have seen this in 2025 as well. He gets back up, but he takes his time to recover. Now he's back up on his feet. There's one a free kick. You are going to see one person in the wall. It is Satish. Neeraj Mane has delivered a hat-trick in today's match day already. Neeraj Mane tries a pass, trying to pierce it in, perhaps seeking Aman. Roshan. Sujal. Sujal clears the ball. It's a goal kick. The touch was very dangerous. And providence for the opponent was certainly a possibility. This is Parjede clearing it. Nikhil has kept the ball in play. Nikhil, very good from Nikhil. Blocked by Manish. Satish Havaldar. So there's a goal kick. Still 0-0 between these two teams, and if these two teams don't separate each other from a goal, then it means the title anybody's for the taking. It just gives you some kind of assurance, you know, in the second match day itself. And then you have to play the third one too tomorrow. Parjede. Nikhil. Goal kick. Oblak have done a favor to Panthers before this game by defeating Kanbark. Roshan. Now Oblak want to favor to themselves by winning this game, or can Panthers say thank you very much to the effort of the opponent? Neeraj Mane. It's a good strike. Either team wants to make a favor for themselves. It's more of creativity, less of favors, this fixture. Manish is involved with the aerial checking part on Satish Havaldar, especially in the first half. Sujal. This has gone out. The margin is very thin. Razor sharp. It needs to be. That one single attempt that either squad is looking for. You have more attack coming from Oblak. This has gone out. Pajede. Shri Molangiri. Shri Molangiri's pass doesn't work. Manish, questionable touch. And now this is Satish Havaldar. It's a save by Sujal. An amazing save. Corner kick. Nikhil. Satish. Ball possession lost here. Sujal. Roshan. Roshan. Oh, that was so close to being a goal. Oblak. They blow a chance. Roshan certainly created the dooming pass. And who was it? Was it Aman who was close to there on the second post? Shivraj. Neeraj Mane tried to keep the ball in play. Unsuccessful. Parjede. He has given up the ball to the opponent. Mistake made here by Shivraj. Rather Parjede. And Shivraj overrides that mistake. It's in fact Shivraj helping Roshan. Shri Molangiri was quick to try and give it to Satish Havaldar. Aman. It's gone out. These two teams inseparable. Now run being made. And the chop is not very good. So goal kick to Oblak. Manav, he tried his best. Manish. Neeraj Mane. The tackle works. That's nice from Manav. Sujal. Sujal has had a great performance. A level above everybody else. A series of saves. Parjede didn't have to exactly make a whole lot of saves. Neeraj Mane squares it up for Roshan. It's not on target. Far away ball, but Satish Havaldar gets it on target. So supposed to catch it. Roshan. Good block here. Manish is not going to take any risk. It's okay if it's played as a long ball to Roshan, is the realization. And that's been the play style for Manish and Oblak for quite a while. Roshan gets a good header off, hits the ceiling. We have less time now remaining in the second half. Shivraj kept in play by Sujal. That's very good. The game be slowly and carefully is the advice from Neeraj Mane to Sujal. This game has been a seesaw. Either squad to tip opponent off the balance. And the seesaw has been very even at 50-50. Who's going to get the weight of a goal onto the opponent? Headed up. Satish Havaldar against Manish. Well done by Manish. And this is the ball, but Sujal! A sensational save against Manav. The two players are in pain. That is the end of the game as well. The game is over. The two players hurt. This is full nil all. Sujal Gaikwad and Manav hurt. Big save at the end by. So this is the end of the match day. Well, thank you very much for watching. It's been a goalless draw, but that was a very well fought game between Oblak and Panthers. The two squads remain open to the claiming of the title of PMC Division's champion at Elite Premier League. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.